So hey, did I tell you guys about the STI HEX Tactical 9mm 2011 4 1/8, 4 1/4 inch barrel? I know I did. I told you about it on Guns America, but in case you didn't see that video or read that review, that was a gun I couldn't send back. So I sent STI a check in lieu of returning the gun, and I have been since then shooting matches with it. And I just shot an IDPA match with it today, and I thought, wow, gee, wouldn't it be fun to tell the folks a little bit more about this pistol. So I'm going to start out at 10 yards, seeing if I can make a group in my target with some of my very favorite ammo, Sig Sauer Elite Performance. This is a V-Crown jacketed hollow point, 115 grain. All right, so while we're taking a look at those hits, I'll load up some more ball ammo and do a little bit of playing. So I decided to keep this gun because I thought it would make an ideal match gun. In my case, that mostly means IDPA, but it is definitely IDPA legal and incredible in the enhanced service pistol category. So I thought it would be an excellent match gun, and that's why I kept it. And once I got a good holster for it, I was ready to go. So I've run a couple matches with it now in IDPA, and let's take a look at some of that footage just for fun.
I don't know when he's leaving, but I know he's going to be gone for next weekend. Finished unload, show clear.
A good quality holster is absolutely essential, especially if you want it to be a competition gun or something you're going to carry, obviously. This Blade Tech rig is made for the STI Tactical series. Ordered it specially for this gun, and it fits and functions absolutely perfectly. So, again, finding a good quality holster is imperative if you want to have a good match gun and obviously a good carry gun. But in this case, this is a straight drop match holster from Blade Tech, and I love it. It's not the first one I bought, but it's the best one, and I got rid of the other one. This would have been a good day to bring a rifle, but it's always good to work on the challenge of these longer shots, and the stage designers were seeing to it that we had lots of them. It's definitely something I need to do more. Since I just got done shooting an IDPA match with this gun today, I have a bunch of my match ammo. I'm going to shoot some more of that. I'm going to put that right on top of what I just shot with the SIG Elite. And we'll just get an idea where my match ammo stacks up. Offhand at 10 yards. So on this IDPA stage, I got a procedural error for exposing to target 6 before my reload was complete. I think I was clean. You be the judge. Either way, another good stage example of just how sweet this gun is to shoot and run in a match. I rarely have to readjust my grip with this gun. Between shots, either long or short, and even on the move, it gives me the perfect feeling grip, and it really sticks. Okay, even though I've never had the STI HEX Tac on my channel before in a video, I have done a full and thorough review of it for Guns America, and so this really is kind of a bit of a take two. So I don't know yet if I'm going to call it a take two, but it really, for all intents and purposes, is. So I just want to shoot the gun a lot because I really enjoy shooting it, and it gives me a great excuse to do that, and just talk to you about it. I absolutely adore this pistol. It's quickly become my favorite match gun, and that's certainly what it was made for. We're getting up to close to 1,000 rounds now through the gun, and I have yet to have a single malfunction of any kind. I mean any kind. With any kind of ammo, and I've run all kinds of stuff through it. The red fiber optic sight on the front is incredible. Blacked out rear. It just shoots so flat. This gun is not just functional, ergonomic, accurate, and reliable. It also happens to be pretty cool looking. The hexagons on the rear and the front for slide serrations are echoed quietly in the hammer. See the cutout for the hammer there? You got that little hexagon, the exact same size as the hexes in the slide. Nice subtle touch. This deep magwell provides not just an easy funnel for reloading, but it also adds good balance and weight to the pistol in both the tangible sense and the artistic. As I said, this gun is 9mm. It is also available in 45 ACP. The barrel is 4.15 inches, or roughly 4 1/8. Overall length is 8 inches, and that is including this extra long beaver tail. The weight is just 34.5 ounces with an empty magazine, and that would be an empty magazine of about this size. They do come in a lot of different sizes, and that may vary the weight a little bit. It is very well balanced. Feels good in the hand in pretty much any way you hold it. The grips are polymer, so the full lower all the way to here to the trigger guard is polymer, and then you've got an alloy frame and a steel slide. The sights are Heine, very good quality, blackout rear, fiber optic front. Beautiful sight picture, great for pinpoint accuracy and quick combat all at the same time. Action, of course, is single action only. It is, after all, a 2011, which is just a variation of the 1911. The finish on it is black Cerakote. Capacities range all over the place. Really depends on which magazines you get. You can go anywhere from 10 to 26 rounds in your magazine. This gun retails for somewhere in the neighborhood of about $2,600. Check your prices if you're interested, because that can vary a lot. I measured the trigger pull at just a hair, and I mean a hair, over 4 pounds. It was like 4 pounds, 2 ounces. So that is just about sheer perfection. The Just an Opinion grip index on this gun is 3.563. 3.563 grip index, which is a nice fit for my hand. Look, I can get that finger all the way out past the front of the trigger guard. So it is a beautiful fit for my hand, and I have a pretty small hand. So you're probably also wondering, hey, I wonder what kind of holster he's using and if he's shooting that gun in a match. Well, I'm happy to tell you, I'm using Blade Tech. Blade Tech holster. This is an absolutely fantastic holster. I forget exactly which one. Blade Tech does make several different kinds. I will tell you right here below what kind of holster this is exactly from Blade Tech. But it is fantastic, and I've gone through a couple before I found one that worked properly and didn't scratch my gun, which I won't go into that. But first custom holster I bought scratched the gun up a little bit, and I wasn't real thrilled with that. But Blade Tech holster and Blade Tech mag pouch, and couldn't be happier. So they are running fantastic with this gun. I'm going to move on to shooting some combination of Aguila 115 grain and Federal American Eagle 115 grain ball in no particular order. And again, I'm just out here to have fun and enjoy this fantastic gun. Looks like I'm hitting a little low. I forgot, this is definitely more of a point of aim, point of impact. Okay, so some of the things that make this a fantastic and ideal match gun are, number one, it's a 2011, which is a double stack 1911, so it's built on arguably one of the best handgun platforms ever designed. Number two, it's wonderfully executed by STI. They do build a fantastic gun. The extra width to accommodate the double stack magazines makes this grip feel like a much more modern double stack polymer handgun, but yet it still has that same exact straight 1911 grip angle and feel. And one of the things I love the most is where this mag well is at the bottom. Gives me a perfect place to lock in my support hand pinky and just have a grip that never moves. I can shoot an entire stage during a match without ever adjusting or shifting my grip, which is really good because I do that a lot. If you watch me shoot, you know how much I do that. The gun is, of course, expensive. STIs are not cheap. They don't give these things away. I forget the exact MSRP, but you know, we're up in the $3 grand range for this gun. So it is expensive, but at the same time, what makes it even more expensive is you're gonna just shoot it a lot. So you're gonna spend a lot of money in ammo. In my original Guns America review, I called this pistol a triple tap machine, and it is that indeed. Don't judge it by what you see in my slow hands. This gun was made to run fast. I'd love to see this gun in the hands of a professional competitor sometime. If you're one of those people to see me at the range, especially at the IDPA match, you're probably going to see this pistol on my hip. If you just tune in for the videos, you'll probably see it again too, as the benchmark of perfection. You'll know I think quite highly of another gun when you see me comparing that to this one.
Man, slide trigger hold. Range is clear. 0, 0, all 0, 0. Nice 0, 0, 0.